Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jake who lived with his parents, his little brother, and his wise old grandfather in a small village far from the city. Jake's grandfather was respected by everyone. People from all over the village came to him for advice. But Jake had one big problem. He was terribly lazy. He always put things off until tomorrow. If there was work to do today, he'd delay it to the next day, and then delay it again. Tasks kept piling up, and later he would regret it. Even in school, Jake was the same. While his friends made progress, he kept falling behind. No matter how many times his father scolded him, Jake never changed. So one day, his father went to the grandfather and said, "Please help him. Only you can make Jake understand." The wise old man thought for a while and came up with a plan. The next morning, he called Jake and handed him a small black stone. He said, "Jake, this isn't an ordinary stone. It's a magic stone. If you rub it against iron, it will turn the iron into pure gold." Jake's eyes widened in disbelief. Grandpa continued, "You can make as much gold as you want and become rich. But listen carefully, I'll be away for one day. I'll return tomorrow evening and take the stone back. So remember, you have until tomorrow evening to use it." Jake was overjoyed. "Wow, I'll be rich soon," he thought. "I have plenty of time." Then he wondered, where can I find iron? He decided, I'll go to the market tomorrow morning and buy some scrap iron. It was already evening. So Jake thought, I'll eat and sleep now. I'll start fresh tomorrow. He went to bed dreaming of gold and riches. The next morning, he said, "There's still lots of time until evening. Let me have breakfast first." After eating, he felt sleepy again. "Let me rest a bit," he said. He lay down and fell asleep. When he woke up, the sun was setting. Panicking, he ran to the door, and there was Grandpa already home. Grandpa quietly took the black stone and said, "Your time is over." Jake burst into tears. "Please, Grandpa, just a little more time. I'll make some gold now." But Grandpa shook his head. "You had a full day. You could have made gold any time, but instead you wasted your time being lazy. Now the stone is no longer yours." He looked Jake in the eyes and said, "Lazy people never achieve anything in life. You didn't value your time, and now you've lost your chance. This is your punishment." Jake hung his head in shame. He realized he had lost a golden opportunity, not because of bad luck, but because of his own laziness. From that day on, he promised his grandfather, "I'll never waste time again. I'll use every moment wisely." Jake had a full 24 hours to act, but the task that could have taken 30 minutes was never done. He kept saying, "I'll do it later. I'll do it later." And before he knew it, time was gone. That's exactly how real life works. We keep saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." But that tomorrow often never comes. Remember, time waits for no one. If you don't value time, time won't value you either. So always give yourself a deadline. Or start small. Tell yourself, I'll just do this for 2 minutes. That tiny start often leads to big progress. If you believe this story should reach more people, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. I'll be back soon with another story that will inspire your heart. Until then, be patient, stay thankful, and keep moving forward in life.